2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. It's all set up to be a thrilling day on the course. Now to the first hole. Now let's get out to the news of the day, and apparently our featured player has sparked a rivalry with their playing partner Tom Kim this week. Henny, surely that can't be right.
Luke, I am shaking my head, and this featured player should be shaking in their boots going up against Tom Kim. He's so talented. Why would you do that?
Well, there seems to be an exciting duel brewing here against Tom Kim. Let's see if our featured player has what it takes. 9 feet to the cup. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. As we head to the tee shot for the second here at TPC Scottsdale, Rich, and really it sets the tone for the day, doesn't it? Just ball in play.
Yeah, it's not a difficult tee shot per se, but it's got a blind landing area. You got a couple of bunkers down the right-hand side. You'll see plenty of action. You got some pretty heavy-duty rough off the left-hand side. You really kind of have to commit to a distance, or a spot in the distance, I should say, that you want to get your ball going towards, because you really don't have a true feel of where that golf ball is going to end up. That was a thing of beauty.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we?
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Right, Rich, we found our first par 5 of the day, the third hole.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You know, you got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit in the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or even further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there, and you got a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
Coming fresh off a win, this player is looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, we're here at the 4th hole, the first par 3 on the course.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
Opting for the 6 iron. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Super shot, that.
He's only gone and chipped in for birdie. Nice. Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Over to 5 we go now, Rich. Another par 4, and again, it feels like just ball in play.
Yeah, you really kind of have to manufacture some kind of shot shape. Just the bunker on the right-hand side, but there's really not much to this tee shot. It actually lull you to sleep.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he moves to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Okay, the 6th tee shot, Rich, at TPC Scottsdale, visually quite intimidating.
Your eyes are drawn to those 3 bunkers down the left-hand side, Luke, but you got to bring the heat. You got to hit a big tee shot to get it over all of them.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Needs this one to kick right. Okay, that'll work. Now let's head to Tom Kim. 5 strokes behind our leader. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
This one's looking good.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that takes him to 6 under. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The second par 3 on the front nine's longer. 7th hole, Rich.
This is so difficult. I'm even laughing, remembering when I played it years ago. Finding this green is nearly impossible. It still gives me the heebie-jeebies. You got to hit a long iron, towering long iron, and see if you can't get to land soft enough to hold this green.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Currently at 6 under par overall. Shot shaping is the order of the day at TPC Scottsdale. It looks like we've got another one here on the dogleg left par 4/8.
I'm going to say more bunker avoidance is necessary here, Luke. Those 2 down the left-hand side, you want no part of them. They are nasty.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
This, oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Gotta love this. This player is in fuego.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And that will take him to 8 under. Here we are on the tee at the par 4 9th, and is driver necessary?
Driver is not necessary unless you can hit that power fade and get it past that bunker. But if you can't, just take out a 3-wood, find the widest part of the fairway.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one.
Well, after watching that, Tom Kim's thinking to himself, I better up my game here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
Oh, just see that jump? He's out. That's the positive. But there's some work to do with the putter. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. As you get to the 11th tee shot, Rich, you just don't want to have an attack of the lefts. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Standing over his second shot. A quality shot, that. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This one starting out way to the right. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is for birdie.
Currently in first position. Over to the 12th we go, the par 3, the least famous par 3 on this inward half at TPC Scottsdale.
But it still has a lot of danger. If you hit it too long and to the right, guess what? There's more water there, so a lot of players bail out to the left, find those bunkers, and then up and down, not guaranteed. This is sneaky hard.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Yes! Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Rich, being someone like I am as a duffer, I'm thinking water, I'm thinking bunker, I'm thinking desert area. This is not a comfortable tee shot.
I don't think there is a comfortable tee shot anywhere in the world for you, Luke, to be fair.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
He is taking this on.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Watch this one break. That is a beauty. What a putt. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Okay, let's get back to the action. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier here on the turn 14.
Well, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can, because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
This one is right down the pipe. Good shot there. An opportunity for a birdie here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, there's a sense of relief as we stand in the middle of the fairway here on 15, Rich, but the second shot's not that much easier.
Speak for yourself. I find the second shot more intimidating than the tee shot. To an island green, depending on what kind of, long iron or fairway wood you're going in with, this is a very intimidating second shot. If you're not comfortable, hitting long irons or fairway woods, this is not a hole you want to go for in two.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh. A birdie putt awaits. And down it goes. Now 14 under, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Rich, we're now finding ourselves inside the Coliseum of the 16th hole, the stadium hole. It is the coolest hole in golf, isn't it?
I would just love to sit there and hit it close in that green and just give it the full Rusty Crow. Are you not entertained?
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, what a putt. Currently 15 under par for the event. Well, when I get to the 17th tee, Rich, I always think of Andrew McGee, who made a 1 here. But you'd take a 2 or 3.
Listen, I'm going to take anything that's not a 5 or a 6 because you can seriously do some damage to it if you're not on top of your game. This is a great hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. That one's got some intent. Oh, my. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, we've come to the last here at TPC Scottsdale, but there's still some work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done. Finding it in the middle of this fairway is not one easy task, even for the longest hitters. That bunker down the left-hand side, the church pews, that sees a lot of action. So the other two up there. This is really a hole that you got to thread it out there with either a 3-wood or driver, but it's pretty much one of the most underrated, difficult driving holes on the golf course. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This would be to finish off the day with a birdie. He's managed to hole out now and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.